Hey everybody, Shoebox Legends here. Thanks for joining me for another episode today. This is going to be a quick COMC rummage here. Pulled just a dozen COMC pickups. These are all older pickups that I got honestly years ago and just haven't sorted away into the collection yet. They don't have the white paper, backing on them and have been around for at least a couple of years. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't think these are necessarily going to reflect my current collecting priorities, but it'll be a look back at kind of what I was picking up maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And we'll start off with this Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor of Mike Napoli. Really, I think I picked this up because he was on the World Series championship team in 2013, and gold refractors numbered out of 50 are just kind of cool cards. Featured a nice Topps Chrome Gold Refractor recently of Xander Bogaerts in a VR that I did for DZ Breaks. This one is nowhere near that cool, but still a gold refractor of your favorite team, and I'm sure I got that at, probably in the $1 to $2 price range, so nice enough card in that sense. Here's a Xander. This one is one that I would pick up today. I've mentioned this unlicensed Donruss Optic from, I believe, 2017, I want to say, and they used the 1990 Donruss theme for these, and they just are gloriously shiny cards. So picked up this blue, which is numbered out of 149 in my ever-expanding quest to own as many Xander cards as I can possibly get my hands on, especially shiny ones or serial numbered or rookie cards. So that's a fantastic card, and you can really see how those glow in the light here. Up next, we've got a David Price parallel, and this is one that I probably wouldn't pick up nowadays. It's from Stadium Club. It's a nice enough card, and it is the red foil parallel. You can see on the name there. But I don't really chase acquiring as many Red Sox cards as I possibly can, like I did years back. So that's a card that I probably wouldn't pick up nowadays, but don't necessarily mind having in the collection either way. Here's a fun hockey card out of Upper Deck Canvas. This is one that I talk about quite a bit in terms of insert sets. It's a Steven Stamkos, who just had an amazing season this past year in the NHL. Really just top quality point production and goal scoring. And I believe at this case, with the number of championships that he has and the individual stats and accolades, he is a lock for the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. I believe he'll be crossing the 1,000 career points threshold shortly. But of course, what's so awesome about this one is the mascot for the Lightning that's high-fiving Stamkos. So typical cool photo there from Upper Deck, and kind of candid photo like you expect in that canvas insert set year in and year out. Here's a guy who I spoke about recently in a video, and he's back again, Daisuke Matsuzaka, on the 2013 Topps, the Target Red exclusive parallel, which obviously looks really nice for the Red Sox cards. And he was kind of just, a solid pitcher who came in with completely unrealistic expectations when he moved here from Japan, and had really no way of ever matching, those lofty goals that were set when he first signed with the team, but he's fun to collect. Here's another parallel, and again, I was just going parallel crazy on Red Sox cards at this point in time, but this is a Bowman Green of Shane Victorino, the Flying Hawaiian. And these are serial numbered as well, out of 150. So I would sometimes just target rarer or lower numbered serial numbered cards of the Red Sox and filter that way on the site and just kind of see what I could bump into. And that really explains quite a few of these that we're looking at today. Here's a fun buyback. I absolutely love that I bought this one. It's from the 2012 Leaf Memories set, and they did buybacks of the inaugural Leaf baseball set from 1990. And if you were collecting a 90, which I was just getting into the hobby then as a kid, you will remember what a big deal this set was. This was like a mid to high-end release, very expensive at the time. It had desirable Sammy Sosa and Frank Thomas rookie cards in it, as well as a second-year Griffey that was highly desired. Classy-looking cards. So I love these buybacks, numbered out of just 20. And that one is a nice kind of unique addition to the Red Sox collection there. So that's cool. And the buyback collection at the same time. Got one soccer card here, and this features Liverpool, my favorite team. And it is a advertisement or poster for a game in 1974 against the Doncaster Rovers. This is part of a small little 9 or 10 card run of these poster or game inserts that I found on the site. related to Liverpool, and I believe I bought the complete run of them, but just pulled this one for today. Yeah, you can see this is card 1 of 9, and these form a puzzle when completed. I have no idea who this gentleman is, but I'm pretty interested by his elf-like appearance and his interesting tie there. So yeah, more to come on that front when I unearth the other 8 of those. Here's another Xander. This one's out of Topps Tech or High Tech. I'm a sucker for acetate. I've mentioned it, time and time again on the channel, so that's really why I gravitated towards this one as an addition to the Xander PC. So this will be going into the Xander Z Folio at the conclusion of this video. Here's a shiny Carlos Beltron. Love the image. Bought this one before the Astros scandal, so he's kind of become tarnished, and I don't see him getting enshrined at this point, but still a cool shiny card either way, and I think we'll put that one up. And just one more or 2 more here. This is a Frank Vetrano Young Guns. He actually emerged as a pretty promising scorer with the Bruins, and he played for the local Providence Bruins, who play about 10 minutes from me, and is the farm team for the Boston Bruins, and he was lights out as far as scoring ability. He's done okay in the NHL, and he's bounced around. He's no longer with the Bruins. I think he's maybe been with a couple of other teams by now. But nice to have his Young Guns rookie anyway. He is still active in the league. Not a valuable card, but cool for the local ties. And then we'll close it out here with a vintage baseball card. This is a 60 Topps Paul Richards, manager for the Baltimore Orioles. Shout out to my buddy CW, Card Wolf. I certainly owe you some cardboard, so if you don't have this one or you have an interest in this one, let me know and I'll send it your way. But love these old school manager cards. The backs have really nice cartoons. This one's in pretty good shape too. I picked one that had pretty good centering and is just nice overall visual appeal. So there's a vintage baseball card to close it out. And that's going to be a wrap on today's COMC Mini-Rummage. We looked at about a dozen cards total here. So hopefully 1 or 2 of them interested you. And regardless, I appreciate you stopping by and spending a little bit of time here on the channel. And I will be back in the very near future with some more sports card content. Until then, take care.